Welcome back to my weekly vlog. We are at Avila Beach today and we're just having the best time already, painting shells and playing in the sand and checking out the hula hut, which is like the cutest place ever here. They have ice cream and food and like all the things that you need. So we're just having a fun family day at the beach. We were having the best time painting seashells at the beach. I had a watercolor set and it just was lovely to bring all the shells to the beach and do a craft while we were playing in the sand. I was also realizing how nice it is to go to the beach when it's kind of an unexpected time, like a colder time. You just kind of bundle up in your sweats and enjoy the sunshine anyways. It's winter, but it's still like really nice here. Way less busy. It's so beautiful out. After the beach, we went to Target and I was scoping the Easter section and also got distracted by this adorable orange purse. They had the cutest little like orange and bunny pillows, all for in the $5 section. These glasses were so darling for spring. And I also love like boiled eggs in these little, in the glassware. And the pillows were only $5, they were so darling. I love this patio set for spring. The cabbage teapot was absolutely amazing, and so were these little placemats, but I have to go back for the cabbage plates and the teapot and the little stand that has a bunny on it, and also the quilted runner was absolutely gorgeous. I felt like the wreaths and the bunnies were really affordable. Everything was like $15. And again, the prints were just really pretty. And then of course, jellies. Everybody wants some jellies for Easter. I've been riding my bike regularly. It's been so nice. And I'm just really getting into a workout routine and lots of walking. So I'm a little bit out of breath because I was riding my bike and I was staring at this chair over in my office like the whole time, and I forgot I wanted to do this little Easter bunny. So these are at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, these were $1.25. I have to check because the other day I bought all these things that were $3 and didn't realize until I got home. Okay, so it's weighted and they have a bunch of colors. They had like a brown one, they might have had a gray one, or a cream. They definitely have 3 colors though. And they might have different gingham ears. I'm not sure. This is sort of like cheap felt, but like darling at the same time. And it has little feet, and little hands, little arms actually. Anyway, they have these adorable, like colorful pastel gingham ribbons. I would like to put a big bow on this. Then they also had the cutest yarn craft kit, and you're supposed to make this little bunny. But I'm gonna take these pom-poms. I'm interested in adding the pom-poms over the burlap because I just don't like that because I'm a perfectionist. What can I say? So it says magic and it's like a rag tie garland with the little wooden beads. And then I'm gonna do a cluster of pom-poms over this burlap. Anyway, I'm trying to gussy up my office and make it super magical because this is where I'm doing my vlogging and my content and keeping track of all the things. So I'm going to make this really magical in here. So just wanted to point out that my favorite tree is in bloom and it's absolutely gorgeous. And this is what I see out my office window every day and it fills me with joy. So I'm getting ready for bed and I wanted to share my nighttime routine with you guys because I just got this amazing OSEA set. It's a trio. It actually comes in a smaller container, but I already have Ocean Cleanser and I love my Ocean Cleanser. So I'm putting these 3 together in the routine. So the Dream Night Serum comes next, and then the Dream Night Cream is the final part. Here's a close-up of the serum, and here's a close-up of the Ocean Cleanser. This one is removing impurities and excess oils, which I have a problem with excess oils on my face. So I need this one for sure. And then it delivers mineral-rich hydration, which I feel like is super essential. Wrinkle smoothing and firming. I have noticed a difference with this. It says visibly reduces crow's feet, fine lines, wrinkles, and even deeper wrinkles. So this is super cool, and hoping to see major results with this one. And I put this one on my neck. But I have to say, yeah, I've just been starting this nighttime routine, and I already love it, obviously, because it's OSEA, and I love all things OSEA. It just feels like really special to me. It feels like a special nighttime routine. Collagen Dream Night Cream. That's what this one's called. So this is working on elasticity and firmness of the skin, which that I love for aging. This is vegan collagen. So this is how I do it. I just get a couple squirts of the cleanser, the ocean cleanser. And just apply it all over. I try to get up here too. And I do neck. Okay. I'm gonna leave that on for about 3 minutes. Okay, so then I can feel it already kind of stinging a little bit. I'm just gonna wipe it off. Okay, I feel like it's all off. That's nice to feel I just removed all the oils. I just love the OSEA ingredients. Okay, so now I just dry my face. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the serum. And I'm just gonna get a couple squirts. This, and rub it on. And I kind of do a lot, so. Again, trying to get under my eyebrow and then I'm doing the whole neck area too. Getting the back too. Okay. Just kind of rubbing it in. Feels really good. It's very cool. And then the final stage is doing the Collagen Dream Night Cream. And this is pretty lavender color, which actually matches my little lavender nail. So this I'm gonna apply this to my face and neck. Okay, that feels amazing. And that one has a really subtle lavender scent. So if you were watching last night, my OSEA routine where I was talking about this wonderful skincare, the Dream Night Cream set, trio, I think my camera died at that moment, and I just wanted to recap really quick and say that my skin is purging. So at first I was oh no, I think I might be allergic to the seaweed from the ocean cleanser, or I was just thinking maybe it was too harsh for me. But I already can tell it's pulling the impurities out and imperfections and all, and it's just sort of detoxifying. And in a week or two, I'm probably not ever going to be able to stop using these products. I can already tell that my skin just feels how it always does after OSEA products are applied, smooth and glowing and just refreshed and amazing. But I know there's more happening too with these, because these are specific to anti-aging vegan properties like vegan collagen and biotin and all those things. So that being said, if your skin is reacting to a new kind of different skincare that's cruelty-free and vegan and vegan focused and seaweed focused, like it's possible that your skin could purge a little bit. So be aware of that, embrace it, and just know that it's just like your skin is readjusting to the new skincare, and you're going to reap the rewards. So just saying that because I was worried I was allergic. These are not allergic reactions. This is clearly purging. So I'm looking forward to bringing this forward and bringing this into my daily routine for the long haul. I also am realizing that I have the worst texture for cleansing my face. So these washcloths I'm throwing them away. So I'm excited. Sorry, in the morning my throat's a little ugh. I'm excited to get really soft washcloths. And I'm also interested in getting a silk pillow. So those are beauty tips. Be sure that you're cleansing your face with things that are good for your skin and feel smooth and soft and aren't harsh on your skin. I've just been so tough on my body, and it's time to my self-nurturing self-care focus is it's time to be more gentle and caring. Sorry, I do have a hole in my ceiling because I haven't replaced that chandelier. So in case you're always wondering why does she have a hole in all her pictures? I try not to show it, but it always ends up showing. Back on my point, my friend, she has 1 inch of a gray patch in her hair. And the other day she was I haven't dyed my hair, so I just look sick. And this is my worst, self this week. And I was thinking the whole time I was looking at her before she said that about how beautiful I thought she looked that day. And I was just going to remind you and remind us all that we are so hard on ourselves. And so many people don't see what we see. They're seeing something completely different, and they're thinking about other things. They're not thinking about our one little insecurity. It's not even on their radar. So just remember to be careful with thoughts and the things that you do to yourself, and just do things that make you feel good, and that are healing and helpful for your body. We don't want to be attacking ourselves. We don't want to be worrying about all the things. And I have been doing it. So that's why I'm saying this. This is not me being high and mighty. This is me realizing you need to dial it back, sister, and stop doing this. And part of that for me is when I use the OSEA products, I feel I'm doing something really good for myself, and that I'm being healthy and more natural. Versus all the other wrinkle creams and crap that I have in my drawer. So there's just something to be said for taking good care of yourself, but mentally take good care of yourself, please. So I'm super excited. I'm prepping a little bit for St. Patrick's Day this morning before my daughter has a little sleepover, and I was thinking that this treat would be kind of cute for her sleepover too. So we just picked all of the Lucky Charms. That took forever. Out of the Lucky Charms cereal box. I was at Walmart earlier this week and I got the dark green candy wafers. So I'm gonna melt these down. I wanna do this St. Patrick's Day popcorn snack also as a gift for her teacher. So I got these cute little treat bags in the baking section, and I was gonna give him 3 bags of it, and then do some other cute little things too. So that's the focus. And then I got kettle corn. I'm gonna be adding gold sanding sugars just for the leprechaun focus, the gold shimmer. And then I have rainbow sprinkles and mini marshmallows. So lots of fun things to add, and I'm just gonna fluff it all and mix it all up on this big baking sheet that I have with parchment paper. And this should just be a really fun treat for St. Patrick's Day. All of the candy melts are melted, and now I'm just gonna add it all to the popcorn. Okay, so I mixed it all in, which was a little bit hard to do. It was really clumpy and hot. Okay, so now I really want to put the charms in. And I'm just gonna kind of gauge the proportion. portions. Let's see, like that's looking pretty good. I'm gonna mix it around, so maybe just a little bit more. I wanted to do some rainbow sprinkling. So put a bunch of this in here. Gold pop. Let's add the gold. Add the gold. Really get it. And then I want to give it a good mix. And then we also want all the mini marshmallows. All right, now I'm gonna mix it. Ooh, look at this. Now I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna serve a pop of gold. I'm starting over, crafting a sample for the mini ears. I like really struggled with the last couple of samples, so this is like where I'm headed. I found these darling little ribbons at Walmart. This one is always my favorite. I've used this before. So cute. Anyway, I thought this little natural egg was really cool, and I love this print. I'm doing a happy dance. Look at how cute it's looking. Like seriously, the hell I was in creating those other samples like makes this so great. Look at how darling. I mean, this is like true princess. I love it. I'm gonna keep the ribbon down below because I feel like it's kind of just extra fun Eastery pizzazz. So these are the fur ones with the pretty sort of princess ribbon. That's what it reminds me of. I'm gonna do fur ears with this one, but a burlap bow. And I'm not really sure, I think I have a pink bow for this one. Just kind of playing with this floral arrangement. I wanted to put the carrots in the bottom really bad, and then I have like, I don't even know what this flower is. It's like a shrub in my backyard with all these pretty little purple flowers. I was gonna do that, and then I have some cherry blossoms in the front yard. I'm gonna add in whatever else I can put in here, some vines, and then all of my little Minnie Mouse ear eggs are gonna go stab into the middle, and I'll fill it with water. So this is kind of what I'm working on. Oh, and some ribbon around the edge.